What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm going to be playing probably the bulkiest restricted of all time, Lugia. This team was created by Ian. I'm going to make sure to link their Twitter in the description. I believe they brought it to LA last year, but this team is just so tanky. Alright, we've got Lugia with Covert Cloak and Multiscale. Multiscale halves damage when you're at full health. To get back up to full health, we have this Comfey with Floral Healing, plus 3 priority from Triage. Get healing, heal half your health. But if grass is on the field, heal 75% of your health. Then we got Sableye with both screens and Will-O-Wisp. And then we got Ogerpon with Follow Me, and just some damage, because I mean it's a sturdy Ogerpon, might as well be max attack. And then a Pelipper. Pelipper can turn off Groudon or Koraidon's weather. It could turn, I guess I could turn off Ninetales' weather, that's still somewhat relevant. And Wide Guard to protect things. So basically Lugia is perfectly safe. Oh, also Rillaboom with Fake Out and Grassy Surge. If you Terra, then you'll start healing from Grassy Surge as well. But then Lugia can just set up as many Calm Minds as it wants and start Arrow Blasting through everything. Arrow Blast plus Earth Power is basically perfect coverage, and there's a lot of stuff weak to flying, so a lot of the times you won't even need the Earth Power. But anyways, super excited to play this Lugia. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go with Zamazenta. Zamazenta, Chien-Pao, Entei, Rillaboom, Fluttermane, Urshifu. Nothing crazy here. What can Lugia beat? Lugia suffers a little bit against Urshifu if it's the water one, which I think it is. They already have a dark type, but they don't have a water type, so I think it's water Urshifu. That's a little bit rough, because it can crit through the Reflect. But we have Will-O-Wisp, which could be really good against a lot of the team. Burning that Urshifu would be huge. Burning Rillaboom would be huge. Burning Zamazenta would be huge. Other than that, my second biggest fear would be Fluttermane, maybe? So I think I want Lugia Sableye. The most threatening thing there would be like Chien-Pao Entei, Chien-Pao Rillaboom. Just big crazy offense that I can't really stop. But I could put a Reflect in front of those. It's just Urshifu that goes through the Reflect. In that case, what else do I have that can hit a Zamazenta? Literally, it's just Lugia and Pelipper. Do I want Pelipper? I think I do just offensively, it's necessary. Then the question is whether I want Comfey, and I think I do actually. There's a lot of things Rillaboom's Fake Out doesn't handle, but then their Urshifu it does handle. So maybe I should have brought Rillaboom. But Rillaboom's bad into Zamazenta, Chien-Pao, Entei. It's okay into Fluttermane, I guess. Ooh, Gastrodon. The pink one. Which one do you like better, the pink one or the green one? I don't know, I'm a bit iffy on it. I think maybe I'm leaning toward the pink one. Is that the wrong Gastrodon? Anyway, there's Chien-Pao Zamazenta, which is great. I can burn the Zamazenta. Or should I just go for Reflect first? If I Terra, Reflect, Calm Mind. Next turn I can burn Zamazenta. Is there anything wrong with going Terra Fairy in this match? The only real thing that I can be punished by is the Zamazenta Steel move. So I think I do want to get a Calm Mind. I want to just Arrow Blast right off the bat. Fairy Terra, Arrow Blast, Chien-Pao, set Reflect first. Because the Reflect will actually help me take hits from Chien-Pao, because the Will-O-Wisp will just shut down Zamazenta. So I think I want Reflect first. I guess this could have been a Steel move into Lugia right away, which would be kind of scary, since the Chien-Pao will break the Multiscale. There's Throat Chop, that does next to nothing. Heavy Slam is into Sableye, that does a lot. Sort of ruins crazy. Alright, we two-shot that Chien-Pao, that's great. I'm going to go for another Arrow Blast there, and I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp into Zamazenta. Assuming it connects, I think we're pretty good here. Got the burn on Zama, so they can't KO Sableye with that this turn. Chen Pao misses Icicle Crash onto Sableye. I think we might have taken that anyway. Heavy Slam into Lugia does nothing. We're so big. And you're burned, and we're behind Reflect. Alright, I think now is the part where we can basically ignore Zamazenta and clear the rest of the board. I am a little concerned about bringing a Comfey, because that'll still take a ton from Heavy Slam. Here's Entei, which cannot be burned. But Pelipper could help against that. Maybe I just protect for a turn and bring in Pelipper. Maybe I didn't need to protect. Yeah, I probably didn't need to protect there. I think I could have gotten a Calm Mind or thrown an Earth Power at somebody. Because they still have Terra, and they could just Terra away from the Weather Ball weakness. And if they hit Pelipper, they might be able to pressure Pelipper with a knockout next turn. It's Heavy Slam into Lugia, that's fine. I could have brought in Comfey then. And Sacred Fire also into Lugia. Alright, if you're like choiced Entei, which is pretty common, then you're kind of stuck. You don't want to be clicking that move right now. And so you would swap into either Rillaboom, Fluttermane, or Urshifu. None of whom want to take an Aeroblast plus Weather Ball. Yeah, there's no safe switch in for that. Okay, they're staying in. There's Heavy Slam. That was a crit? Oh, that still didn't do very much. And it looks like they are locked into Sacred Fire, but they're clicking it. They can't get the burn there because of our Covert Cloak, and we're getting rid of Entei. Yeah, even though the Heavy Slam crit Lugia, burn does not get ignored by critical hits. So the burn's still applied there. I guess it'd be a little scary now if they bring in Urshifu, because that can threaten our Lugia, and we can't really heal right now, and we can't really burn it right now, but it's Fluttermane last. Okay. Well, we never got a Calm Mind up. Which boost are you getting? Speed. Okay, so you're not very strong. But we don't have Light Screen. And we don't have a Calm Mind. We've got a lot of Reflect left. I think I just want to protect and go into Comfey. Because I wanna be able to hit Fluttermane at least once with Lugia. So if I heal it up, I should be able to take any double up. Even without Light Screen. They still have Terra as well. It could just be Terra Fairy like Moonblast. There's a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's interesting. Shadow Ball to me implies you don't have Moonblast. It could be like Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would then do more than Dazzling Gleam. And also Dazzling Gleam would have had to risk Wide Guard, which I do have. Yeah, here I will Aeroblast and Floral Healing. I don't think Shadow Ball plus a Heavy Slam is going to take out Lugia. Like, no shot. If you had Moonblast with Terra Fairy, that would do a ton of damage, but Shadow Ball, not too worried. And you can't get the special defense drop because of our Covert Cloak. Even if this crits, which it doesn't, we'll be fine. Aeroblast. Just very little damage. In which case, I probably need to set up a Calm Mind. And I'll Floral Healing again. If they keep ignoring Comfey, I could get a Trick Room up, but I assume they'll attack it here. It doesn't. Maybe they'll Heavy Slam it. Body Press. That's not really any better than your Heavy Slam. The Heavy Slam's going to be low base power, but at least I'm weak to it. Body Press does not ignore burns. Burn halves the damage you do with physical moves, not your attack stat. Although it kind of lies. Alright, now I want to Aeroblast and Trick Room. Battle's just canceled. Yeah, they know they can't break this Lugia. Let's go, Lugia. Let's go. GG. Cool trainer card. Alright, we've got a Shadow Rider team, and a cool one, because they have Mind Shao, a very cool Mon. Not one that super matters here, but a cool Mon. They've also got Chi-Yu to boost some damage. They got Whimsicott for their speed control and Encore, which could be really bad. They've got Water Ogerpon, and they've got Rillaboom. Encore is really rough, because if I set up Calm Mind and then get locked into that, not good. Ogerpon can redirect Encores with Follow Me. Rillaboom could fake out the Whimsicott, but it could be Covert Cloak. My play into Cali Shadow is try to get Calm Minds up, but that's not possible in front of Encore. But behind a light screen, maybe we can handle anything. So I think I will... I think those are the three I need. I need Lugia, I need Light Screen, and I need Ogerpon, potentially. Because it's the best thing I have against Whimsicott. Pelipper can hit so much. They have 4 flying weaknesses and a Chi-Yu. So I think Pelipper just offensively is great, but that means I'm not bringing Comfey. But that means I'm bringing Wide Guard. I think not bringing Comfey is a mistake. I don't have time to go back and change it. I think this might work, but I think I need Comfey. Is that more important than Sableye? They don't have a trainer card. Oh, they're serious. I guess Sableye also has Taunt, which could mess up the Whimsicott a little bit. Calyrex Whimsicott here. I could Terra, Light Screen, Calm Mind, Protect, Taunt next turn. Yeah, Terra, Calm Mind, Light Screen. Next turn I could protect the Lugia from the Encore and taunt the Whimsicott. And then assuming it's not Mental Herb, which is not a common item on Whimsicott, that would also mean they would have to not just double into Sableye and remove it here. Which, I'm iffy on whether that's even possible. Because like Astral Barrage plus Moonblast through Light Screen. Oh, withdrawing Calyrex. Ooh. I'll take a free turn, thank you. There's Ogerpon. A lot of their team is weak to Aeroblast. At +1, I'm going to start sweeping. But I will have to be careful about this next turn so I don't get Encore. Ooh, but if they follow me from the taunt, that could be a problem. They're attacking with the Whimsicott. That's interesting. Trying to remove Sableye, but not gonna happen. I'll try to Encore. Will they Encore plus Follow Me? That seems kind of crazy. I don't think they'll do that. If they click Encore plus Follow Me, I have to swap out. But I don't think they're gonna do that. They do go for Encore, but they do not go for Follow Me. Perfect. I can get my taunt. And then assuming you're not Mental Herb, which, again, it should be Sash or Cloak, usually. Perfect. Sableye might go down. Yeah, we never got Reflect Up. But we taunted the Whims. We can start Aeroblasting stuff, which is great. Don't want to power up their water moves. But I don't have Tailwind. I do have Hurricane. I think I want to go into my own Ogerpon here. I could Follow Me 2 hits and Aeroblast something. Probably their Ogerpon is more important. Yeah, I want to Follow Me. Since these things don't seem to have spread moves, I can keep my multi-scale intact, which would be really great, since I don't have healing. Didn't bring it. That was not very much damage. And we hang on. Thank you, Light Screen. Light Screen weakened that Moonblast enough. And Ogerpon is gone. Let's go. Critical hit. Probably didn't matter. But that move is a high crit rate, so that'll happen a lot. So is the Ivy Cudgel, so it's a little annoying that their Ivy Cudgel didn't get the crit to KO, and then I did, but it's fine. And now that I'm Aeroblasting, I don't really care about the Encore. That's the move I want to be clicking. Rillaboom is neat. However, I don't care. Because I have Covert Cloak. So I'm going to Aero Blast you. I guess the question is whether I swap in Pelipper now. Then I can have Wide Guard ready to go next turn. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Because I could get knocked out by Moonblast or Grassy Glide. If I Spiky Shield, then I'm vulnerable to Encore. Because I think the taunt's going to wear off soon. Yeah, they fake out the Covert Cloak. Nice. Moonblast. It wasn't Ogerpon. They were trying to finish that off. Does this even KO, though, if they're Assault Vest? No, it does not. Okay. Oh, but yeah, I'm touching the ground. Thank you for the grass. I love it. Oh no, they had one more turn of taunt anyway. I could have Spiky Shielded. Well here I'm just going to Aero Blast Rillaboom. What are the speeds? I should have checked the speeds when the grass happened. It might be faster than Rillaboom. Yeah, I'll Aero Blast the Rillaboom and Hurricane the Whimsicott. I guess the Whimsicott could have Sunny Day. Doesn't look like it. Just going for Moonblast. Aero Blast does finish off Rilla. They didn't go for Grassy Glide. I think they were hoping to be faster and get a Wood Hammer into something. Get a KO on Pelipper maybe. But now Whimsicott's in trouble. Sash? No, I think it was Covert Cloak then. It wasn't Mental Herb, but it wasn't Focus Sash. It wasn't Koba Berry. Alright. All you got left is Calyrex, and I'm just going to click Wide Guard and Aero Blast you. You didn't even break my multi-scale. Perfect. Like, yeah, you could throw a single target move at my Pelipper, knock it out, get a special attack boost. Then my Ogerpon comes in, so you have to hit that. So yeah, okay, they did go for the single target move. Good play. They knew Wide Guard was coming. So you get a knockout, you get a special attack boost for free. Still, I think Aero Blast is going to beat you down. Eventually. It's only +1 though. Oh yeah, one more does it. And if you do something silly like, I don't know, Calm Mind, you're going to get bonked. Aero Blast. Bonk. Yeah, here's Astral Barrage. That's not going to do anything to Lugia, and Lugia's going to pick up the KO. Yeah, that does nothing. Light Screen, Multi-Scale, +1. Next turn it would have done more. Still not KO. Single target. I no longer have Multi-Scale. They have another special attack boost. But they're gone. Good game. And I don't think that crit on Ogerpon mattered earlier, so. Let's go. Lugia, unbreakable. Oh yeah. GG, go get a trainer card. Okay, a co-Ride-On team. A very interesting co-Ride-On team. What? What is any of this? Alchemy, Ceruledge, Annihilate, Low Kicks, and Belly Bolt. With co-Ride-On. Okay, that's awesome. This feels a little bit like it might be just mons they picked up in a run-through and maybe went back and trained to bring on to some matches, but still, they're strong mons, and I'm actually scared. Low Kicks can do a ton of damage to Lugia with its dark moves. They also have two ghost types. Lots that can hurt Lugia, but if I put up screens, maybe I'll be okay. Will-O-Wisp is nice into a few of their attackers, but actually I can't prankster the Low Kicks. Maybe I just go for a fake out to get something up, or maybe I just go for screens to get a Calm Mind up. So once I get a Calm Mind up, I'll feel a lot more comfortable, but I need something to boost my physical defense. So yeah, I'm going to do Sableye on lead, Comfey in the back for the healing for sure. And then my final one, do I actually want Pelipper to weaken co-Ride-On? I think I do. I think Ogerpon is fine as well, but it can't really hit Koraidon back, whereas Pelipper can. So I need something that can handle Koraidon by actually exerting offensive pressure against it. Ogerpon is great because they always Terra Fire, and then you can Ivy Cudgel them, but... Ooh, no trainer card. But if they don't Terra, then Ogerpon just can't touch it, really. Here we got Buttercup and Sparky. Okay. Very cool. Alchemy Belly Bolt. That's terrifying, because if they just start decorating the Belly Bolt, that thing can get out of pocket really fast. Alchemy has two abilities. One prevents sleep, one prevents taunt. Do I go for a taunt? I'm gonna go for the taunt. I don't know which ability it's gonna have. Okay, it has the anti-sleep ability, I guess. Whew. Because that just does so much for me if it has that ability. I think both are perfectly viable on Alchemy, so it's like a 50-50 to me. Oh, but they're just straight attacking. Ooh, I should have set Light Screen. And there's an Electro Web. Okay, our Lugia gets hit, but we have Covert Cloak, so the Electro Web doesn't actually lower our speed. I think Light Screen and another Calm Mind is what I need to do here. Or should I set Reflect? Should I swap out now? Because Dazzling Gleam, they pretty much have to go for it since they got taunted. Do I want to get Reflect up since I'm getting another Calm Mind anyway? It'll help me against what they have in the back. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Quick Claw! That's pretty cool for you. That means you'll be able to hit me before my Calm Mind this turn. With a Zap Cannon! Okay, I dodged, but also, Zap Cannon's not going to paralyze me because of my Covert Cloak. So that'll do a ton of damage. Though I'm at +2 special defense now, so not that much damage. Sableye will go down to that. Okay. Yeah, now I'm going to want to heal back up to multi-scale and start hitting. Am I? Yeah. I think with multi-scale up, I can risk hitting their Belly Bolt. The Alchemy isn't doing too much damage. So yeah, I'll throw Earth Power and Floral Healing. Electro Web, Zap Cannon, Quick Claw, Belly Bolt. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if I... Oh, there's Quick Claw again. I don't know if I like Quick Claw with Belly Bolt, since its ability kind of biases it towards wanting to move second anyway to get hit. Because like this turn, I'm hitting it with Earth Power. If you can eat the Earth Power, you can hit me back for double damage with Electromorphosis. But because of the Quick Claw, you're actually going to move first. Well, at least before Lugia. This is +3 priority. Quick Claw is just highest speed in your priority bracket. Ooh, missed a second Zap Cannon. That's rough. Oh, but Earth Power takes out anyway. Okay. Critical hit. That might have mattered. Lugia is not the strongest thing in the world, but I am at +2 and it's super effective. But Lugia is just not super strong on that side. It's very bulky. See, I took no damage from that. Alright, their taunt is gone. Maybe I target the Alchemy next. And here's Loki the Lokix. Yes. Is First Impression +2 or +3 priority? That matters to whether it'll go before my Floral Healing. It's +2. Oh, okay. So I can Floral Healing back up to full, and I have Reflect up, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think I will Terra Fairy anyway. Yeah, if I just Terra Fairy, I'll be fine. I'll be able to Aeroblast. And in that case, I will actually just Draining Kiss the Lokix. That should be able to two-shot, I would think. That thing is very frail. And this way, if they don't... They could have gone for First Impression, they could have gone for something else. Dark and Bug moves I now resist. I didn't need to worry about it. So I'm not even going to worry about getting back up to multi-scale. Yep, that's a two-shot. Just a little less than I expected, but I guess Comb Phase just not very strong. There's first impression. Okay, yeah. Terra plus Reflect. You're not doing anything. Is this KO? Nope. And there's Decorate. But since you're in Draining Kiss range and already burned Terra, there's not much you can really do. Here's Aeroblast, here's Draining Kiss. Where's your Koraidon at? Saving it for last? Don't think it's going to be able to break my Lugia, because I can heal back up to full, and then multi-scale will protect me from whatever move it wants to throw, and I should be able to KO in return with a +2 Aeroblast. So this should be GG. And even if the low kicks was going for something like Sucker Punch, the Draining Kiss was just faster. Triage is a crazy good ability. Black Blade, that should be Ceruledge, right? Okay, you didn't bring Koraidon. Here's an Earth Power, and a Draining Kiss, I guess? Just a little smooch. Just a little smooch in the face there. Just to say goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Lugia kind of bullied them. They did get a KO on the Sableye, but I kind of allowed it, so. GG. Go get a trainer card. Alright, we've got, that is not exactly Reg G. But it's Rayquaza, Miraidon, Koraidon, Hawlucha, Iron Valiant, Houndoom. To make up for bringing 3 restricteds, they brought a Houndoom. So I think it's kind of fair. That's balanced. Miraidon, Koraidon, Houndoom, that's fair. The Rayquaza might be pushing it a little over the edge, because Hawlucha and Valiant, those are like good Pokemon. But we'll see if Lugia can wall them. I'm most worried about, let's see, Pelipper is interesting because the weather stops Koraidon, but Airlock stops the weather, which also kind of stops Koraidon. So it's kind of a little anti-synergy they've got there. I imagine it's probably Electric Seed, Hawlucha, and then of course Quark Drive on Valiant, so they're relying a lot on the terrain. So I want to reset the terrain, I want to reset the weather, I want to bring screens, I want to bring healing. I just want all 6 Pokemon. Can I bring all 6 and then I'm okay with you having 3 restricteds? That sounds cool. Reflect could be nice. Sableye's really good. So's Rillaboom. So's Pelipper. I think I need to drop Pelipper for Comfey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can bring Pelipper. I think Pelipper could be a problem because Miraidon, first of all, shreds it. Rayquaza turns off the weather, so Pelipper's attacks become useless if Rayquaza's on the field. And then their Koraidon will be a problem, maybe. Oh, no trainer card. Their Koraidon could be a real problem because I didn't bring Pelipper. But that's only if Rayquaza's not on the field and they have their weather. Koraidon down. Yeah, see, this is where Pelipper would actually be good. But I could go for Will-O-Wisp. Or maybe Reflect. Booster Energy, really? When you have Miraidon on the team? Attack boost, okay. Terra Fairy, I already resist fighting, I wouldn't resist fire. I guess I would resist dragon. I think I want Aeroblast, Valiant, Reflect? Or do I want a Will-O-Wisp? I guess I could protect Willow. Yeah, I'm gonna protect and Willow the Koraidon. Good, it doesn't Terra. Must not see the Will-O-Wisp coming. And I connect, that's beautiful. Now, the attack boosted Valiant maybe knocks out my Sableye, which would be bad. But at least Koraidon's heavily nerfed here. Overheat, never mind, it's special. What is this? And then Spirit Break might take out Sableye here. It does. Okay, well. Special Koraidon that I just burnt. Great. I wonder if it's probably mixed then. I wonder if it's like Eject Pack. That could be interesting. An Eject Pack Koraidon with like Overheat to swap out, and then you swap out from Intimidates. I don't know. It could be something. It seems like it could be something. Someone cook with that. Let me know. I need to Terra Fire, but then Lugia is open to Miraidon hit. I think I'll try to get a Calm Mind in here. Special Koraidon's not that scary. I think I'll get a Calm Mind and just fake out Valiant, because that can actually do some damage. There's the Overheat. It's gonna hurt. But we can live that. Good. Not Eject Pack. Okay. So I got my special defense boost. Love that. Grass heals everybody a little bit. Can I take another Overheat? That did 120 or something. 120 something-ish, 130 maybe, so half of that. I can live half of that. So I think I'll U-turn and Arrow Blast the Valiant. I want to U-turn because I don't want to hard switch in Comfey, but I want Comfey in. But I still want Rillaboom. I want to swap Rillaboom out in case they bring in Miraidon. Ah, they have Fire Blast. That's weaker. We live that. Perfect. Fire Blast, Overheat, just special. I'm faster than the Valiant. What is happening? I'm faster than the Iron Valiant. The Koraidon has Fire Blast and Overheat. Was it just special the whole time? Special Koraidon can't KO a Rillaboom with Overheat in the sun. I don't know why you're using it. Comfey can probably just finish off Koraidon if they don't Terra. But I don't think I want to. They're so weak. They're burned and -2 special attack. And apparently they have Fire Blast. So I think I'll focus on whatever the other thing is. Rayquaza. Well, there goes your son, too. Cool. Earlier I was thinking I would want to set up Trick Room, but now I don't know. That might be faster than Rayquaza. Is it worth Terra Fairy yet? Get hit by a Dragon move, I guess, but I think I'm just going to Arrow Blast Rayquaza. And protect Comfey. Guess I could have just hit Koraidon there. Or doubled into Rayquaza. Yeah, they just clicked Overheat into Comfey. I think they know, I think most people know you gotta get rid of the Comfey first. Okay, I am faster than the Rayquaza. And I crit! Goodbye. I think that mattered a lot, yeah. I don't think +1 Arrow Blast is supposed to take out a Rayquaza, but I also don't think I'm supposed to outspeed a Rayquaza. Is there speed investment on this Lugia? Because I guess Rayquaza wouldn't always invest in speed if it's going to rely on, like, Swords Dance Extreme Speed. Oh, they didn't even bring Miraidon, okay. That's good. They only brought 2 Restricteds. That's not too crazy. I don't really have any speed investment. I shouldn't be faster than a Rayquaza. Let's go Arrow Blast, and let's go Draining Kiss the Koraidon. Casual Ladder is a weird place, man. Alright, they're gonna Terra. The Hawlucha. Into Flying. Okay, that makes sense. You're gonna live the Arrow Blast. Probably. Maybe I'll just crit again. If you're gonna Acrobatics, I assume you had Psychic Seed, so you still have that. Not Psychic Seed, Electric Seed. There's Fire Blast, that does nothing, who cares? Arrow Blast on faster than you didn't get the Unburden. Flying Terra Blast. Okay, that'll bounce off harmlessly, thank you. And your son is gone. Yeah, well, since we know Lugia is faster than Hawlucha, we can just finish that off and Draining Kiss the Koraidon, which can no longer Terra, and it's game over. Okay. Good game. Thank you for playing. When's Rank Ladder come out, man? We need ranked. There's some good matches in this. I definitely am getting some good matches. Some things that are either Reg G or very close to it. I would say this is close to it, not very close to it. Definitely Pokemon you'll see in Reg G, but not built the way you would normally expect. And goodbye, Hawlucha. I don't really get it, but alright. Well, good game. Go get a trainer card. And we are back. I'd say that was about 2-2, 2 in-game teams, 2 competitive Reg G matches. But it didn't matter what Lugia went up against. It was completely unbreakable. Thank you very much, Ian, for creating and sharing this team. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.